Well, I have a fairly varied practice, as you know, Matt. I mean, I tend each day can be quite different for me, but I like the variety that gives me. You know, I enjoy doing occupational work for landlords, for tenants, buying, selling, a little bit of development, but I very much like a varied practice. And I think you're the same, but of course, a large number of our team are really specialists, aren't they?
Yeah, no, we do have some specialists, but you're right. During my time with HR, I've never really had anybody tell me what I should and shouldn't do, but I've learnt to be able to know where my limitations are, not do things when kind of get out of my depth, and don't want to do that, of course, and know that you've got a really solid group of specialists you can ask questions of.
That's the great thing, isn't it? You know, when a planning issue crops up, you know, we've got the planners. When a construction issue crops up, you know, we've got the construction lawyers and the finance and the bankers. It's just really helpful, isn't it, that we can make our transactions feel so much smoother because we've got that to call on. So overall, it's looking pretty strong, isn't it? I mean, we've got real estate in all 11 offices in the firm. Each one's growing, each one's got either general lawyers or specialisms. It's a really exciting time, isn't it, really, for HCR?
It's a huge team. It's our biggest team, actually, across the firm. There must be.
How big are we now?
I think there were over 200 people across the firm, multi-disciplines across all, as you say, all of the different offices. And we've grown a real strength across there. Obviously, we're going to continue to develop those specialist areas we've talked about, but also keeping an eye on the sort of everyday work from residential conveyancing right the way through. All of it is the kind of strong foundation we've built upon.